What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, man. I appreciate everybody for rocking with me, man. Everybody that's been tuned in, been on my Instagram. My Instagram been going so crazy. So I appreciate the mad love, man. I appreciate everybody for commenting and subscribing and liking and following me on Instagram, on my Instagram page for the YouTube channel where I post daily content in sync with everything that's going on today, NBA, NFL, things like that. So I'll leave a link to that in the description, excuse me. And without further ado, man, let's get into it. I know it's been a little minute since I brought y'all a video. First off, I just want to say thank y'all for even still rocking with me and rocking with the channel. I really just want to post more like once I get my setup complete. I got a whole setup that I got coming that I'm planning on. I'm getting a podcast mic. I'm getting the monitors, an actual chair, actual intro. It's so much that I got planned. And so I'm still going to be dropping because it's people that really enjoy my content. But the consistent, the real, you know, when I really take this YouTube as serious as I should, it's going to be once my setup is complete. Because you have to look the part. Also, you have to bring good content. And right now, I'm just doing 50% of that. Like, I feel like the content's good, but the presentation is, you know, not so good right now. So, just waiting on that, man. We're waiting on everything to get set up. But first, man, we're going to start off in the NBA. What better place to start off? Now, there's some crazy stuff that's been going on in the NBA, man. Last time I talked to y'all was right before the trade deadline. So, obviously, the trade deadline happened. It wasn't too many really crazy trades like that. Not as chaotic as last year. However, the Los Angeles Clippers are 7-0 since acquiring Rajon Rondo. Yeah, Rajon Rondo not gonna be the most flashiest, not gonna score the most points, but what he is a winner, a champion, brings championship mentality, brings toughness, brings grit, and he knows what it takes. He's an extension of the coaching staff on the floor. Everybody, I'm not gonna say everybody, but if you are a fan of the game, you really appreciate basketball, and you know the ins and outs and the X's and O's and how to put people in position to score and to win. That's Rajon Rondo. He's very unselfish, very, very smart. One of the smartest players, if not the smartest player in the league. So any team he's on, he's gonna help. But especially that one. I feel like them acquiring Rondo might have saved their season. And this is coming from a Laker fan. Reggie Jackson is a 2-guard. They have a 2-guard playing the point guard. Now Patrick Beverley is getting his minutes lost. So the player that you had starting at point guard all this time, all of a sudden moves to the bench. His minutes is getting took. So they just have and Rondo, like, he's a true point guard, and he's probably gonna start in the playoffs, I would assume. Maybe not start, maybe come off the bench. Whatever they're gonna do with him in the playoffs, but I do expect him to close games in the playoffs. Because that team just have an identity crisis. Where they had one before he got there. And it really was with the backcourt. They got it figured out. Front court, they moved Nicholas Batum to the bench, moved Marcus Morris to the bench, and they have been effective that way. So the Clippers have found ways to ball, man, and they've gotten better with Rajon Rondo. Will this be the year we see the Lakers and the Clippers in the playoffs? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Last year, you know, that was the matchup everybody wanted to see, and we all know what happened with that. Also, speaking of what happened last year, man, big shout out to Jamal Murray. I hope you get better, bro, soon. Man, that changes everything because the Nuggets were rolling. Nikola Jokic, if I had to choose right now, is the NBA MVP. I was dead ass wrong about LeBron James winning MVP. And it's not that LeBron isn't having a stellar season. It's just obviously him missing a month of basketball is not going to help his MVP case. So LeBron's pretty much out of the MVP discussion, and that was my pick to win this year. So, you guys let me know who you guys got winning it. Honestly, in the race, I got Nikola Jokic, I got Giannis Antetokounmpo, I got Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler. And let me tell you why I got Jimmy Butler. Oh, and as well, Joel Embiid rounds out my 5. And let me tell you why I got Jimmy Butler. And I know some people are going, oh, where is Harden? James Harden averaging almost a triple-double and efficient. And look, man, Jimmy Butler is getting shit done in Miami. When you averaging almost 27 points a game, almost 7 rebounds, almost 7, damn near triple-double, literally like damn near triple-double is what this man's averaging. After coming off of injuries, after coming out of the COVID protocol, the Miami Heat has been hit with so many like COVID situations, starting back to last season. So they still have players in and out the lineup, missing every other night. And it's hard to get a rhythm like that, but it's no problem for Jimmy Butler. He missed 5-6 games and come back like nothing happened. So I know Jimmy Butler obviously not gonna win it, but and that's only, and well, not only, but I feel like one main reason is because of the amount of games. Like I said, he's in and out of the lineup, but my God, he has been balling on both sides of the court, man. And I just got to shout out Jimmy Butler for that, because I know he's not going to get the recognition he deserves. It's a lot of other players that are playing, you could say, better than him or more flashy than him, but Jimmy Butler is going to get it done, man. True basketball player, a really good basketball player, man. Also, speaking of getting it done, Steph Curry, what the slander, Steph Curry here the slander when y'all constantly talk. Oh, he not the best point guard in the league. Oh, he can't carry the team. Oh, he need Clay. Oh, they need KD. Oh, Clay the savior. And what is he saying to you right now? 7 straight games, averaging over 32 points. He has not scored less than 32 in 7 straight games. Newsflash, that's not normal. James Harden does stuff like that. Bradley Beal does stuff like that. Outside of those 2 guys this season, nobody's doing stuff like that. Steph Curry has put on a show this year. Multiple 50-point games, multiple double-digit 3-point shooting games where he's making 10 and 11, damn near breaking the record multiple nights. Man, Steph Curry is just absolutely balling. And last but not least, when I rounded up in the NBA, Lakers, man. Yeah, so the Lakers played the Boston Celtics last night. The Boston Celtics, who have been rolling 7 out of their last 8 games. They beat up on the Lakers, man. Marc Gasol dislocated his finger, end up still finishing the game. Our bench players really played their tail off, man. They've been playing good the last couple of games. Actually, the whole little stretch while AD and LeBron has been out. Speaking of AD, he has been cleared for 5-on-5 for basketball activities. So we should see him returning to the court pretty soon. No timetable for LeBron James yet, but I do expect him to be back by the playoffs. As well, on the Celtics side of things, they're trending up in the right direction at the right time. That's good for them. And Jaylen Brown, man, special. 40 points tonight, closed out the game. And I think Jaylen Brown's one of the better two-way players that you're going to see in this league today, man. He really took over the game down the stretch. Jason Tatum been closing a lot of games lately. So Jaylen Brown said, hey, man, I got it tonight. They did just that, picked up a big win over the Los Angeles Lakers. And the NFL draft, y'all. I want to switch gears before I end this video. I'm so excited about the draft, man. This is one of the deepest draft classes that I've been able to like cover and watch film about and really be excited about. This is one of the most exciting ones that I've seen in a while. Well, not in a while, but this is one of the most exciting ones that I've seen since I've been covering football and watching football and liking it. And really getting interested into that draft stuff. So, deep class, man. Defensive side of the ball, quarterbacks, offensive linemen. It's a deep class, man. So I'm excited to see the draft less than 3 weeks. I'm excited to see what the Dallas Cowboys do. What do these other teams do? Cincinnati, are they going to take Sewell? Are they going to take Jamar Chase? Will Atlanta pass on Kyle Pitts? Like, it's so many questions. Will they trade back? You know, what's going to happen? We don't know. And that's what makes everything all that more exciting, man. So thank y'all for watching this video and tuning in with me, man. And I'll see y'all next video. I really appreciate it, man. Till next time.